Boy, Giannis showing his ass, boy.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Benoit checking back in Conflict of Sports.
Boy, what's up? It's your boy Baker.
Oh, so Eazyana is my rub on right now.
Yeah. Oh, man, it look like it's oh, they still in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
They still in the third quarter. So
I'm nigga about to go back up by 10.
Yeah, man.
all right. So
I would rather Milwaukee win this game so that Brooklyn can come pull itself out the hole and go to a 7, than for Brooklyn to win this game and Milwaukee on the heels.
all right. So the
But let's
rundown
go with the first what we got tonight.
So the rundown for tonight, man, of course, we'll talk about the playoffs. Then to run back on something we talked about last episode, we got our starting five, the true positions. I got some shoes at the talk. I got some shoes at the end, and we got a few other topics. Talk about Le'Veon Bell comments that he said about Andy Reid not playing for Andy Reid. We have Kirby Smart, the Georgia football coach, making a statement about a 12-team college football playoff. And then you have this situation with a WNBA player that got arrested. It didn't give too much. It didn't give too much information on that. So I know we're not gonna have too much comments on that because it don't really give too much detail. So first things first, Phoenix. What y'all thought about the Phoenix sweep?
See, so look, that's the update because I was just checking to see, you know what I'm saying, if they play again. So that just updated it. They on to the next round. I love that.
Yep.
Love that. I love that. So now I just need the Clippers to win. I need the Clippers to win, and you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be out of the Clippers and them dudes, man. Chris Paul, I really want Chris Paul in them to, you know what I'm saying, to win it all.
Yeah, because Chris Paul, he
out the West.
Chris Paul been showing his ass lately. Like that dude been cutting up, bro. Like he killing them with the mid-range jumper. Is the same spot on the court every game.
Yeah.
Same spot, bro. In the elimination game, bro, I think he hit like 16, 18 straight points.
Yeah, I like that sweep. Get the broom.
I said that though. I told you that's why I was rolling with the Suns. I just need that other team to come through. I really want to see Utah, but at the same time, it'll be a great matchup anyway. That you look at it, if the Clippers keep playing how they playing, no matter who the Suns play, is gonna be a good team they playing. That's gonna be watchable too. I fuck with it, whatever matchup, as long as the Suns was the team that went through for me. That's what I was going for. Even though they beat my Lakers, like I said, I enjoy watching them. I'm not gonna sit here in front.
Yeah. Now one thing that I didn't agree with during the elimination game is Jokic getting thrown out the game. I don't think it was I don't think he had to get thrown out of the game. They could have gave him a flagrant 1, but they gave him a flagrant 2. And I forget
what he did. What he had did again?
He swiped for the ball, which it was a frustration foul. It was a frustration foul. And he swiped for the ball. And as he was swiping for the ball, like his forearm hit Cameron Payne in the nose.
That was Jokic or that was
Jokic.
Porzingis?
Nah, that was Jokic. Yeah, and so you just ejected the MVP of the league.
Joking. Yeah. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about a whole nother player. My bad. Yeah. You're right.
So you ejecting the MVP out of an elimination game in the playoffs.
Well, fuck it, boy. Them calls. You gonna have them good calls. You should never swipe for that ball. Everybody get that. Everybody get it. If the refs on your side or they not, he might be MVP, but he not. And it's sad to say this, but he's not a likable referee, get the call type of guy yet. He's still in stage 1 to me.
Okay, so
give him some time, he's gonna start getting them calls, but you get your ass out the game.
Okay. But even if
you don't take, like, that's a playoff game, bro. You don't take
fuck that. And ball got to fire you out of there.
You don't take one of the star players out of especially out of an elimination game, bro. Like,
so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Let me finish.
No, bro, but you cut E off twice. Shit, I can't ask you no question. You cut E twice.
Let me finish, man. What I'm saying is, it still could, in the books, it still could have been a flagrant foul, just not a flagrant 2. Because you don't take a star player out of an elimination game, bro.
Why not? Why? Cause why not? Why? If that star player commit a foul like that, you gotta go. It don't matter who he is.
Yeah, but not on the.
So what you're saying is, if it was a regular player, it's acceptable.
No,
if that was somebody off the bench, if that was a third string that got in subbing and he did and they threw him out, you'd have been okay with that?
No, because when I looked at that same play, it's not a flagrant 2. You know what I'm saying? When you look at it, it's not like he deliberately tried to hit the dude in the nose. Yeah, it was a frustration foul because he didn't get a call on a previous play. But at the end of the day, that one didn't deserve a flagrant 2. And everybody know that, bro. Like, when it you know what I'm saying, in the NBA, bro, you don't take star players out of big games. That's just one of them unwritten rules.
Who made that rule?
That's just one of them unwritten rules that always been
I never heard of it.
If it's a foul and the ref make the call, you got to go. Like, it don't matter who you is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get all that.
Hey, if they wouldn't have thrown him out, would they have won the game?
We don't know.
Would they have won the series?
We don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been a.
We wouldn't win that series, bro.
What's the answer? We don't know.
But you gotta look at the picture.
Logically, do you think they would have advanced to the next round if the MVP wouldn't have got thrown out that game 4, and they're already down by 3? They're already down 0-3, and it's game 4?
No, logically, no. But in that specific game, who knows? They could have still had a chance to maybe come back and win that game.
I mean, that's probably the reason why the ref was just like, fuck it, man, get the niggas out of here. Y'all going home. Like, y'all gone.
Oh, yeah, the referee want to go home too.
You feel me? If it was a game 7 or something like that, and then all right, cool. Or game 6 like and it was down and they got a tie, then cool. But I mean,
that's an elimination game. I just look at it like when you look at the play, bro, like and I think we've all seen some plays, bro, during the NBA game, like a foul, like a flagrant foul. Like, you got some worse, like some fouls that happened that were worse than that one, and they never got thrown out of the game. And he got thrown out of the game for, you know what I'm saying, for that. So it's like, you got some calls worse than that, not get, you know what I'm saying, the players not getting ejected out of the game, but then he got ejected out of the game for that. And it's like, they gotta be more consistent on like what they consider ejectable fouls and non-ejectable fouls. And like I said,
look, you'll feel like this, dog. The way those calls are called, in my opinion, is that we don't know what those players been fussing about and been saying and what they've been given warnings for on the floor with the referee one-on-one. So, leading up to that point, that man probably done got multiple warnings about other shit, and they treated him like the justice system. You got a parking ticket, you've been getting slid, all that, here 3 years. So they look, here, we've been giving you, we let you slide for 3 quarters, 2 quarters, whatever. You'll go do some shit like this. We just told you to chill out. Get out the game. We're not dealing with you no more. That's how I feel they determine those fouls. Is the off record, the one-on-one complaining to the ref that get those calls escalated to something that we don't understand by just watching.
Yeah, but we already discussed this before about the referees, like how the referees will try to take over games and make games more about them. You know what I'm saying? Like with certain foul calls and stuff like that. And like I said, and I stand on my opinion, a star, a star player on the team, the league MVP, you don't throw him out of an elimination game, man, not in the playoffs. Not when, not when your team fighting, not when his team fighting for a chance to still advance in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Or at least let their season go, 1 game longer. You don't throw the MVP out of an elimination game, bro.
The NBA save money and gain money by letting the balls go home. They ain't got to pay for them balls traveling all the way over there. Hotel. It's a win-win on both sides. They won because you ain't got to spend all that extra money to go lose way out there and travel back.
Yeah.
So go home, regroup. Y'all had a fucked up season. It is what it is. You come back stronger. They gonna come back stronger. I'm not worried about that. If it was one of those teams that I knew that was like they was on their last straw, like I ain't even gonna name them like that because they still got a chance and they some champions. But anyway, they got some teams that if that was one of those teams that were like, damn, we might not see this again, then I probably would have felt some type of way about it. But them boys still young, man. They're gonna be back next year. They get better and better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely a good young team.
And not to change the subject, Brooklyn made a comeback, bro. 89, 91, bro.
Yeah, I just was looking at it.
Giannis and them better get their shit. If Giannis and them lose this game, that's a wrap for them. They ain't not going. Once Durant and them smell blood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Interested to win this game.
I don't know how much Harden's been playing though. I don't know how much he played.
He's still hurt, man. That man's still hurt. He playing out of pride.
That's my thing, man.
That man not 100%.
That's my thing. Like, you hurt. Like, you either gonna be hurt or you not gonna be hurt to play. Like, if you, you know what I'm like, because once you in that game, you gotta give it your all. Don't get in the game and just be like, I'm just out here. Like, nah, you get out there, you know what I'm saying? You gotta ball. So I mean,
you hurt or you injured. They say it like that. You're hurt or you're injured.
You feel me? You're hurt or you're injured. What's one?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's another one of them injuries right there, bro. I don't think you should play with that kind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
You can't mess around with no hamstring injury, bro.
Oh no.
Like
that body, the way the body works, you're gonna be adding more stress on more muscles to try to take away from that one muscle that's hurt, that you're gonna hurt some other shit.
Exactly. So I think, yeah, like you say, bro. I think he playing out of pride.
Oh, peer pressure.
That too. That peer pressure. That's what. It's funny that you said that too, because that's what happened with Durant and Golden State that last year.
Yeah.
That peer pressure.
That's exactly what happened with Durant. He wasn't supposed to come back that game. He wouldn't have got hurt like that.
No. And okay. And so, talk about the other series tied up, Utah and the Clippers tied up 2-2. First thing I gotta say, bro. Hey, bro, that's the best Kawhi dunk I ever seen, bro.
He got lucky on that dunk, man.
That's the best Kawhi poster dunk I've ever seen, bro.
That's a fire-ass poster, though. I'm not gonna lie. You frame that motherfucker big, that bitch nasty, cuz.
That's
like that was a nasty one right there.
It's like Kawhi wanted that dunk. He wanted that dunk, like, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
So, and I don't know what's going on with the Clippers. I don't know if they're trying to take a page out of Denver book last year in the bubble, being down a certain amount of games and then coming back to take the series. I don't know if that's in their pedigree this season, but it seemed like that's what's working for them. Lose the first 2 games on the road, then go back home and win 2 games.
Damn, I ain't. This is my first time seeing a dunk. Like, man, he really went up. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, get your work, bro. That's what. Get you.
One thing, like, I want to see Chris Paul go to the finals, but I already know it's gonna be hard against Kawhi.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard against Kawhi, dog.
I agree.
But Phoenix, them young
they can match with them, though.
Yeah, they can match with them.
They got the confidence, bro. Them young boys in Phoenix got that confidence now.
Yeah, but that confidence, you can be humble. That don't mean shit. You can definitely be humble.
Yeah.
I give a damn how much confidence you got. You got to play.
Yeah, you can get humbled easy, but that would be a good series right there too. And like we said last show, you know what I'm saying? It will be personal for Chris Paul to go against the Clippers. It will be personal. And the other series tied up now, Atlanta and Philly. What's y'all takes on that series, being that it's tied up? And I think Embiid got hurt.
What I said last time, if Philly not 100%, they might as well not even go for. You got to be 100%. The key factor in them winning is Embiid being healthy. Without that man being healthy, they're a regular team and they're beatable.
Yeah. So I don't know. It might go 6. It might go 7 in that series. It all depend on Joel. It all depend on Joel Embiid health, and that's what it depend on. And this game. Brooklyn got the 1-point lead.
No, I just said to myself that bitch gonna shoot a 3 right when he's walking down court. I said that. They're gonna try to match. They need to just do a 2-pointer. Don't even that. We saw an audience. They got a nice little playoff game going on. Giannis big ass scared to go in the middle. Give it to him. Look, I said he was gonna try to shoot. Never mind.
This game gonna come down to the wire. It's gonna come down to the wire.
But with Embiid though, like I said, Embiid got to be healthy. If Embiid not healthy, they're not winning. And I don't want to see them go farther. God damn.
Yeah. So the next thing, man, we got go over our little starting 5 list, man. True positions. And E, you can go. You can go first with your list, E.
All right, man. I'm starting from the top, man. Of course, you're going center 5. My start center, true center. Of course, man. I'm going with Shaq.
Shaq Diesel.
I'm going with Big Diesel, man. Right.
Superman.
point guard. I mean, not point guard. My bad. My power forward. His game was boring to me, but he was true at his position. I'm gonna go with Tim Duncan.
Timmy.
I'm gonna go with Tim.
I thought about putting Timmy at 4. I like that pick. I was juggling right there. I like that pick.
It was between two people for him and somebody else for me.
My shooting guard, my small forward. I'm going with Durantula. You know what I'm saying? That's my shooting guard.
Yeah.
My shooting guard, this one was tough. Of course, I was gonna pick Jordan. You know what I'm saying? True shooting guard. But also, I couldn't leave out Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what I'm saying. Between Jordan and Kobe, that's two true shooting guards to me.
Yeah.
And of course, point guard. We're going with the chef. You know what I'm saying? That was tough because I like Chris Paul, but I'm going with Chef Curry as a true point guard, all around game. You know what I'm saying?
That bitch you got a tough list right there, my man. You got a tough one.
It's not bad.
Man, look, before I see my list, I was gonna do Curry, but I felt that we was neck and neck. We was neck and neck. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna explain later.
Yeah. So you can run your list.
All right. So with 5, it ain't nobody more dominant at the 5. If you ain't got this man at 5, you might as well not even finish your list. 5 gonna be Shaq.
Yeah,
there's nothing stopping that man. Don't say your list, Don't say your list. I'm just saying, when you think about a 5, no, who's stopping that man? That's how I look at it. There's nobody stopping that man. You feel me? And then just to add some spice on it, you can imagine if Shaq was as dominant as he was in his prime, and he had that dribble down the court like when he was with LSU. If that man really stayed in shape and he could run down the floor with the ball like he did at LSU, but still dominate down, like that would have been a whole nother Shaq that we would be talking about right now. But to say he kind of deteriorated, well, he really didn't have to do that. But let's just say he kept that in his game, he would have been way more reckoned. Like nobody would definitely be able to fuck with him, and they can't not. But I got 5 for Shaq. Number 4, I was with you, E. It was between these two. It was between who you picked and Dirk. And I went with Dirk. Because I feel that if I got Shaq, I don't need Timmy. Because Timmy can give me a little bit of what Shaq can give me. But Shaq can't give me what Dirk give me. So that's going to even out right there. If Shaq can't get it, Dirk going mid-range the fuck out you. You know? And then I went to look at his steals. He averaged more steals than Tim Duncan. That's the only reason. So Tim Duncan got more blocks than him, and Timmy got more steals than him. So they played defense neck and neck, you can say. So I was like, well, I'm going to take the offense because I got Shaq with the defense and the offense in a paint, right?
Mm-hmm.
3, it wouldn't be right if I ain't pick my dog. Fuck the haters. LeBron at 3. You feel me? And I feel like I give LeBron 3 because shit, I don't see nobody stopping LeBron at 3. 3 is his side. If you go look at his shooting, his 3-pointer from that side is good. His mid-range from the 3 position is good. He can drive from the 3. He can dish to Shaq. He can like the 3 for him to me. That's the perfect spot with those 2 other players on the court with him. Because if he's not comfortable with shooting it, he damn sure won't get the ball to Shaq or Dirk. So that's why I pick LeBron at 3. My 2, again, me and E was neck and neck with that. It to me is a preference thing. It all depends on who you like out of Jordan and Kobe. So I let the audience pick that because that's the same player. I feel that I can be honest right quick. I feel Kobe had a bigger chip on his shoulder when it came to competition than Jordan because Kobe was always trying to be better than Jordan with Jordan move. But originality, if you want to say, all right, well, you're going to go with who made the moves and who was the first sniper at that and that made that whole blueprint be Jordan. So like I said, you picked it. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'd have picked Jordan. I know a lot of people that have picked Kobe, but I give it 50-50 with them too. There's number one for me was kind of hard too, because I can go, man, they got so many ones that I can go with.
Yeah.
I was gonna put Curry with these players right here, because I don't have a true one. I got 3 people that I got to pick from with the one. I didn't pick Curry because I feel that he's more of a deadlier shooter when he come off the pick and roll. So if I'm a put Curry on my lineup, he would have to be on that same stat line with Kobe and Jordan, but I don't see him excelling them yet. He has a chance to pass that, but right now he a pick and roll to me. I like him shooting that 3 off that pick and roll and coming down from the logo on top of the key, you know. But for my one, I got CP3, Iverson, and the original Isaiah Thomas. I threw Iverson in there because again, I could put Iverson in that 2 position if I really wanted to. But Iverson can play point guard if he was just the ego it down with the shooting, because he can shoot. But if he was the ego it down with him needing the ball to shoot, he'll be a badass true point guard, because he'll shake your ass up and dish it off. But out of CP3 and Isaiah Thomas, if you was to tell me, look, you can only have one person, I would have go with Isaiah Thomas, because Isaiah had that dog in him. Like Isaiah had that dog in him, and he was a true point guard.
Yeah.
That's how I picked my list. And I could have went many other ways, but that's who I feel that will be my good 5 for me.
Yeah. And we all could have went different ways with the list. So for me, I'm starting with my point guard. Could have went plenty ways, but going with Magic Johnson for my point guard.
Yeah, that was a good man. I thought about Magic too. It's hard. It was hard for me.
I'm gonna go with Magic for my point guard because you know, Magic, bro, the passes Magic had, bro. Magic, you know what I'm saying? Magic hits you with them passes, bro. He can control the tempo of the game. There's no, you know what I'm saying? It's not much I need to see.
Oh no, you his name alone hold weight.
Showtime. My shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Don't need to say much.
Right.
Short and simple, you know what I'm saying? Could have go a lot of ways with that, but MJ. A small forward. I could have go a lot of ways with my small forward. But of course, I'm going with LeBron as my small forward. Not much I need to say for that one. My power forward. Another one. There's a lot of ways I could have go with power forward. But the final decision came down between Tim Duncan and my boy, the big ticket, Kevin Garnett. And
I forgot about my dog, bro.
And I'm going with Kevin Garnett for my power forward.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
Kevin Garnett had that nastiness in him, bro.
I forgot about my dog, man. Fuck.
Kevin Garnett had that nastiness in him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tim, you know. And I like Tim Duncan, you know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, the nice guy on the court, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kevin Garnett gonna get in your groove.
Right, man. Remember when he told that boy fellow or something?
Yeah, like Kevin Garnett, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Garnett will get in your grill, bro. And like, so yeah, that's my fault. And
that boy Melo waiting on that boy outside the bus.
But Melo about that life cut, and I fuck with Melo.
Yeah, man. And my number 5, we all got the same person. Number 5. There's no, which you can go a lot of ways with center also, but it really was no other center more dominant than Shaq. Like, No, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was dominant at Shaq at center, bro. Like, he was too strong. Like, he was just too strong, bro. He back you up, throw you off of him, and just dunk it on your head. Like, it wasn't nothing. Dunk on your head like you was a little child, pretty much. Like you're not even a grown man. Like, get out of my way. And that's my 5 true positions. And like I said, man, we all could have went different ways, bro, with each position, bro. And I can tell you right now, bro, like one of the names I was fighting with for my small forward. If it wasn't for injuries, man, that ball was a dog. But Grant Hill.
Grant Hill, they just showed.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, if it wasn't for injuries, that ball was a dog, bro.
Yeah, if you would have got hurt,
the ball was a dog, bro. Like, it was like when he came into the league, bro, they was trying to give him that title of the next Michael Jordan when Grant Hill came in the league.
Yeah.
So
that injury is no joke, man. There you go, Giannis.
Yeah. So that's, you know what I'm saying, that's just one of the names, you know what I'm saying, I could have.
And for me with my list, dog, a lot of people that y'all, I felt that I couldn't go all old school and I couldn't go all new school, so I had to mix it and make that list gel all together. That's why my list looked like that. So I don't want nobody to be on here talking about that's your list of all time. That's not like my 100% list, because it all depends on what you want me to pick from. But I feel like my roster, in my opinion, is gelled because everybody make up for what the other person don't have, but everybody dominant in their field. So if you take one person out, you got to deal with the other person.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt about my 4 and my 5 when I did Dirk and I did Shaq, because I felt like if I would have did Timmy and I'd have did Shaq, it'll work out, but I can't swap them. You know, I mean, I could swap. I felt that, not swapping, but I felt like Timmy can give me what Shaq gives me, plus what Dirk give me. So you could have easily put Dirk at 5. I mean, you could have easily put Timmy at 5 and put Dirk at 4 and still get some of the same results you got from Shaq, just not as dominant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I think about it, like my 4 and my 5 is a good combo together if they're gonna play together and then of course with my 1, if we pick Isaiah Thomas, we know Jordan not fucking with us, so I got Kobe. But if we go with CP3, I can get Jordan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a variety of a mixture because we know Isaiah Thomas and Jordan are playing on the same roster.
Well, but
you can give me Kobe.
That's why it's our list, because that's why it's our list, because you know.
Yeah, I saw Brooklyn came back, huh?
Yeah, boy. You know why they came back, huh? The Giannis, them bitches trying to shoot threes. They trying to outshoot them boys. All they gotta do is just drive the paint. Giannis needs to be playing 5. Put his big ass down there and let him fight for the ball when they go. If they're gonna follow him, let him go to the line. Look, James Harden travel.
Man, the third quarter, man, them dudes was busting them dudes' ass, man.
Yeah. And then they tried to shoot them threes. They got Lopez shooting threes. They got Giannis shooting threes. Don't shoot no threes, man.
Yeah, he got to do what he just did. Like, that's all he got to do, bro. What he just did, bro. Get down in the paint.
He just got to watch out for the charge. That's the only thing that's killing them right now.
Yeah, that's all he got to watch out for. So to jump on a few other things, man. He shared some stuff in the group, man. We're gonna talk about right quick. First one, Le'Veon Bell comments on Andy Reid, saying he would rather retire than play for Andy Reid ever again. Outside looking in, none of us know what what transpired and what's making him say that, but outside looking in, you know, to the average football fan, Andy Reid seemed like a cool coach to play for. So what made him say those comments? Don't know. Not getting playing time in the Super Bowl, maybe. Who knows?
It's definitely something.
You know, man, look, that coach gonna do what that coach gonna do. Like I said, I don't want to comment on it because I don't know what happened. Because if I comment now and some shit come out that Andy Reid was doing this and that, then we all gonna look crazy. So I don't even want to. I ain't even gonna comment on it, dog. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say, do it all, like you say. We don't know what happened, and I just thought it was interesting for a player to stand up and actually say something like that, knowing okay, well, if I say this risks the chance of me getting signed back. It risks the chance of me getting signed by any other team. You know what I'm saying? So, like we say, we don't know what happened, but it got to be something personal. And I don't know, just with these sports, I always like to rock with the players, man. Like I like to rock with the players, but until then, like I said, we don't really know what went down.
Yeah.
But for him to say something like that, hey, like you know what I'm saying? Like he rather retire than to play under this man.
They're gonna ship his ass back to the Jets.
He already a free agent. He
is.
Yeah, he already.
All right, I know he's a free agent. All right.
Yeah. He already free. So we don't, hey, who knows what happened, bro? There's other situation that happened. Like I said, man, it wasn't really too much details on that situation. WNBA player, former WNBA player, arrested for some domestic abuse charges.
That's the main one that stuck out to me. The domestic.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know. It just say arrested. Like you say, it just say arrested, facing multiple charges. So we don't really know,
Yeah.
what went down. It's not too many details. And I mean, it's interesting to say like why they don't have that much details in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, now the other one, the last one, now this one don't seem like a bad idea. A 12-team college playoff for football. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Not at all, because then I don't like the four. I don't like the four. Like too many teams get cheated out of position.
Exactly.
And I don't like. Well, I'd rather them to go back to how they had it before with all the bowl games versus this 4-game playoff.
They still have all the bowl games. It's just you have only 3 of them now as like
right
main ones, because you got, what I'm saying, the 4 teams playing in 2 of the bowl games, and then the championship game is the 1 bowl game. So if you put 12 teams,
more schools, more schools who really has opportunity, and like who really earn their position. So like I said, I like how they had the old one versus like even with the old bowl games, how they would have each bowl game, the top 2 teams out of whatever conference is gonna play in that bowl game. That's that championship.
Yeah.
So like I say, it gives a lot more teams, a lot more players to win championships. Now it may not be the BCS championship, but at the end of the day, it's a championship that they qualify for.
Yeah. Well, but the 12 team college playoff.
Yeah.
That's better than be.
I'd rather that.
That would be, but you see, that would be for the national championship right there.
Right.
So you would have the top 12 teams fighting for the national championship, which that'll make college football playoffs even better.
Yeah. I agree.
Instead of, you know what I'm saying, instead of just the four teams that's playing.
Yeah.
So what you think about that situation right there, baby? Think a 12-team playoff will be good for college football?
Yeah, I feel it'll be any kind of playoff format to me is gonna be good. For the most part, I just don't want the shit to be watered down to where you got those 12 teams that they got some trash teams and then nobody want to watch that. So I mean, you got to make sure those some good eligible games. I don't want to just have no team in there because they undefeated and they played Paul broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but some, it all depends on the strength of schedule. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna have like the top, the top schools, the top conferences, but you gotta give at least 2 or 3 of the smaller conferences a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like just like in the just like in the NCAA, basketball tournament, bro. Like they call it the Cinderella story. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just say, you know what I'm saying, a team like UL get in the college football playoff, man, and like they make it all the way to the championship. You know what I'm saying? Like for a school like UL, bro, what that would do for a school like UL.
Yeah, I feel it. But let's say UL make it there and get blown out. Like there's not gonna be no scrub ass team they're gonna be meeting. Like you gotta if I'm gonna watch something as a championship game, and let's say the team make it there, it has to be competitive, man. Cause then years from now, if we do that and this shit is not successful, or if it is, then they're gonna be screaming, "Oh, we need a 16, or oh, we need a 20," and the number just gonna keep growing to where they just might as well start the season off as a playoff from game one, and whoever survive at the end, they'll be the winner, and then it'll be back to the old school way, so where there's no playoff. So you gotta have a standard. If you feel like you should make it, do what you gotta do during the season to make it.
Yeah.
Everybody know what you got to do to make the playoff. You got to schedule them hard games, and you schedule them hard games, and then you earn it. You can't have them water ass down games to be undefeated for 12 years and then be like, we don't never get no chance. Yeah, you're not playing nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So
triple double, man.
I think it would be interesting though. And I told you, bro, this is coming down to the wire right here, bro.
Yeah, we sorry, audience, but this I can't watch this on ESPN. I need to see this before everybody.
This is coming down to the wire right here.
This bitch gonna knock this down.
They stole the ball. Giannis, come on, Giannis. Come on, Giannis.
15.
Come on, Giannis. 15. Ball for you, See, look, y'all getting some on conflict of sports that y'all don't normally get, man. Y'all getting the live. We commentating this game.
Yeah. That boy, you remember what I told you about that paint? Giannis tripping in that paint, dog.
Giannis, man.
Giannis tripping in that paint. When they need him in that paint, he frees up. This bitch dropped that bitch lost the whole ball. Easy catch. He can't blame nobody for that.
My dog is bald. He bald in the middle.
Yeah, he just need to cut it off. Bro.
He ain't gonna cut off. Fuck that. Do your thing.
Durant just need to cut it
off. He needs to comb that shit. We're gonna start with combing it. It ain't even about the cut. You gotta at least comb it. I'm okay with it if it's combed. He just wake up and just go outside fucking around with that.
Yes. Good foul.
Hey, Giannis not gonna be sick.
Hey, you can tell like they say, bro. You can tell them bad ass kids, bro, because they just got them BBs in the head.
They look. They testing Giannis. They saying Giannis can't shoot free throws.
That's exactly what it is. He ain't gonna make them all. He 1-for-1 every time.
He take too long. He take too long to shoot the free throw.
Because he's not confident with it. Ain't nobody about to spend all that time at that line.
Like
and look at and Harden acting like he doing something. Bitch, you supposed to have dumbass dog. Durant carried that like he's supposed to. He carrying that.
Coming in the game.
Uh-huh.
Blake Griffin just coming in the game. Yeah, Durant did what he was supposed to do.
Right.
He played that whole game.
Right. What that sound like to you playing that whole game? That don't sound like somebody? I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Look, he missed it.
I told you, he 1-for-1 every time. Every time he 1-for-1.
Look Durant. Look the motherfucker. Look, yeah. Look, PJ Tucker always get into it with somebody. With somebody. Tough guy.
Yeah, Milwaukee just messed up now.
Man, they gonna throw you out, man.
Oh, he trying to get thrown. Whenever you see it's not working, he gonna get thrown. I better throw out. That ball wanna go ice.
Oh, Griffin did held him though. Griffin did. Hey,
oh no, yeah, of course.
But that's part of the game. He ain't get caught, so play ball.
Yeah. Right.
But guess what? How many times you done did some down bad illegal stuff and didn't get caught?
It always comes down to it.
Oh, Durant missed the first one.
Come on, Durantula.
Oh man. And you know what killed me? Look, I'll fuck with Durant, but that tough guy shit, bro. Him trying to fuss and all that, he can't be doing nothing but foot.
Yeah, bro, because everybody know Durant ain't tough like that, man. He be hiding behind.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Durant. I never said that, D.
Hey, so look.
That was not me. Durant looks like he a sneaky. Durant that motherfucker that wait for you in the hallway and pop you, and then the teachers break y'all up and you can't get to him.
Real.
Durant gonna wait till the teacher come out and beat, and then they didn't broke y'all up, then they got 2 off you.
Right quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro.
His long arms.
Oh, that boy got some long arms to his ankle.
To run in.
Hey, but bro, that dude, he do need the comb. The my boy need the comb, bro.
That boy don't comb that hair. Hey, but you know what's crazy about this? Brooklyn didn't. If Brooklyn pull it off and win this game, they didn't win this game. They didn't win it. Milwaukee gave it away with their dumbass plays because they weren't supposed to lose this. I'm telling you. Look, I'm going off of the play like you got Lopez shooting 3-pointers wide open at the top of the key. Of course, we're gonna give you that. He missing. You got Giannis shooting threes. He not supposed to be shooting no fucking threes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He be making
like this year, Giannis was supposed to come back with a mid-range jumper game. If it was anything he was supposed to come back with was a mid-range. That 3-point shit with him, that's dead with him. Like that's not he's never gonna be a good 3-point shooter. I don't know why he shoot threes.
Like this was a chance for Milwaukee to get the win in Brooklyn and then go home and finish the series.
Well,
that ain't happening.
If Brooklyn win this game, you done gave them niggas life to let Kyrie get well.
No, I said that if they win this game, they smell blood. They in trouble. Their best scenario is for them to win.
Kyrie come back next day is gonna be tough for him.
Most definitely.
It's over. It's over.
It's over with.
Yeah.
Giannis foul. Oh yeah, it's over with. It's over. Your superstar done fouled out.
Yeah, this was Milwaukee chance right here, man. This was their chance, bro, to take the series back home and finish it. And they didn't let it slip. They let it slip away.
They did. That's a ref for them. But that, like I said, and again, I said like I always said, you did all that shit in the offseason. Look, my dog, and look, they don't give my dog credit. He gave y'all the blueprint. The rent using the blueprint. You get your ass away from them. People not gonna you never gonna win over there. He's never gonna win over there. You had a chance to leave, but you stayed. So now you about to reap that 5-6 year of not winning, and then he gonna leave, and it's gonna be hit or miss with him. He should have left. He should have left. Man, fuck them people, boy.
That's it. Milwaukee didn't let it slip away, bro. They didn't let it slip away.
Man, that's about to be Brooklyn and Phoenix.
Oh, of course it will be.
Brooklyn and Phoenix, man.
Right. Because like I said, if Embiid is not healthy, the Sixers not winning. The Sixers need Embiid.
So to finish off, man, got a few shoes. Look at that's dropping. First one I got, man. You got them SB Dunk High Pros. It's like the throwback Clippers colors right there. Throwback Clippers colors.
They kind of straight. I wouldn't.
Houston.
They nice word.
The Houston Oilers colors.
I pass on them. What you pass? You pass or you it's a conflict. How we used to say that shit?
Certified.
Certified or conflict or certified.
I would resell them. I wouldn't wear them. I would resell them.
I wouldn't even buy them over.
Talking about them dunks?
Yeah. Them the Magnus Walker.
Yeah. I would say like them resellers. Yeah, I'm gonna just resell them.
Hey, they would have dropped these bitches in 06. They would have sold the fuck out.
Oh yeah.
Them back in the day, bro. That was the color years I call them. Them bitches would have sold the fuck out in 06.
For real. Next ones I got. You got the Zebra Dunk Low. The black and white.
I would have to see them in person because these one of those shoes that the picture not giving it no justice to me.
Yeah.
Because they might be fly. They might be fire in person, but they're just not doing nothing for me right now. But I can say though, you can throw a couple of outfits with them bitches though. They're not like no, I'm not gonna fuck with them type shoe, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I gotta go get them.
I'm gonna get you the top view. I'm gonna send you the top. I'm gonna send the top view. And two of them together. All right, look, that's two other angles.
Yeah, like I said, they one of those shoes that you can throw an outfit with them. The bitch is nice, but I'm not the white at the bottom kind of got me. The bottom sole got me. I don't really like the all white bottom, but like I said, they all right.
Yeah, all right. You slide over.
What you think, E?
I'm gonna pass on them straight up. I am.
Roger that.
Zebra wasn't ever my thing anyway.
The next one, slide over. You got the cheap.
These are harder than the Zebra ones.
Hey, I'm fucking with these right here.
You like the cheetah ones?
Yeah, I'm fucking with these. They fire.
Cheetah ones, yeah. These cheetah ones nice.
Y'all like the cheetah ones. I actually like the black ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so me, I'm gonna pass on the cheetahs.
All right, what you got? What's the next?
Pass on the cheetahs. You got some more dunks. The University Blue dunks.
Of course, those go with the 419 hoodies I got right now.
Yeah, that's a fight. You could do a lot with that too. You could do a lot with that colorway. I like that shoe right there because it's different, and that's just blue and white. And that shoe gonna stand out. Like if you gonna buy some shoes like that, when it stand out to me, it's better. That's like if that bitch was wear that green. I mean, with that blue at, if it was a lime green, them bitches would be hitting too. Cause those type of shoes to me stand out.
And them
you know,
like they got a lot of them dunk, bro. They got a lot of them dunk low tops dropping too.
What you about to say, E? What you say, E?
I said, and they only $100.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. You can get the whole family of them if you want to and come out on top, huh?
Yeah.
You can get the whole family and that'd be one pair of retros right
there. Oh yeah. And then the last ones you got them LeBron 8 low tops, the Treasure Blues.
I let pop ball in them. I couldn't wear them. They look like they'd be heavy on my feet if they was my size.
I can rock.
Yeah, that's like they look like something like a Seattle type color.
Yeah,
just a different blue.
Yeah,
they're not ugly though, but they'll be a good basketball shoe for a kid.
Oh yeah. They clean though. They clean.
Yeah, that colorway is fire.
Like, you know what I'm saying? All the, you know what I'm saying? Like all the Seattle Seahawks folks, you know what I'm saying? Boom, that's a good shoe for y'all. Rock with them Wilson jerseys.
I really been a fan of LeBron shoes, bro. Honestly, the ones I really, really like, the ones he came out with, the South Beach ones, I like those. And then I like the original LeBrons. I'm talking about the first one.
The first pair? The red, black, and white?
First one. Now, man, I like, if I had to get a pair of LeBrons, I'll get a pair of those.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real tough.
I didn't honestly, like, I never started liking LeBron shoes until about like the sevens and eights. That's when I kind of started looking at LeBron shoes like, oh, kind of nice.
That's the Miami era. You came around the Miami era.
Like his shoe wise. Well, no. Because the last was in Cleveland was, I think, like the sevens. I think the sevens was like the last ones in
that's what I'm saying. You kind of crossed. That's what I'm saying. You went into the Miami era with him. Because he only did his first 7 in Cleveland, and then it was Miami.
Yeah, so like the first couple of pairs of shoes, I wasn't too big on like the first couple of pairs of shoes. So, and that's all I got for the night, man. So, and I really been doing too much talking, man. I've been damn sore throat for the last week.
You gotta get that. You gotta drink that tea.
That
tea help. Oh yeah, but look, let me tell you what you do would help for me. Last week and the week before, you boil you some lemon. Pour that shit in a mug. Drop you some honey in there, and drop a halls in that bitch with that honey, and mix that.
Ooh, I ain't lying, boy. Them halls do shake you back, boy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, put that halls with that lemon and that honey. You mix that, and that shit be warm. That shit gonna shake you back, boy. If you do got some mucus or something, you coughing that up, cuz.
Get some tea to put in there.
Yeah, you drop tea. You drop that tea, man. That's gonna shake your vocals back.
I drunk like when I had caught the Rona in December. That's all I like. Man, I was drinking red tea, like the little tea. I brought some tea from the fucking store, little packs, and then I was putting hoes, peppermints, lemons, ginger. I was putting everything in the tea. Drinking that
Hey,
shit.
that ginger. I heard that ginger with the truth.
I ain't have no smell or nothing. But after I started putting that in there, well, I still couldn't smell, but I could feel like the menthol from the halls. I could, you know what I'm saying? I could smell it. I could feel it going to my nose. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm shaking back. Well, after a few days, good.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They
got a lot of remedies out there.
But
fire.
that's the coolest LeBron to me, man. That's the coolest one.
Yeah, that's the ones I was talking about. I knew that's the one you were talking about. Hey, I think didn't he re-release something like that, Cole?
Yeah.
Next week, put that down in your notes. Throw that one in there and see if he like him. Don't go look for him either.
Yeah.
Don't go look for him. But throw in the next week lineup, throw that re-release shoe. Because I forgot what they look like. But throw that in the lineup too.
They look the same.
Man, just throw the shoe in there, man.
They look the same. So what your so what you got on shout outs tonight?
Oh, I mean, for the most part, we keep it real, we keep it loyal. Trinity treats. Get your cupcakes, cakes, cinnamon rolls, all that. Dollar lemonade. You know what I'm saying? She got the variety pack, she got the gallons. So you fuck with that. Macho trucking. Like I said, macho trucking, they gonna tow anything. You know, if you can put your baby mama on a pallet, they gonna come pick her up. You feel me?
No baby mamas. No baby mamas.
And if they pick them up for the right price and the right PO number, they come and get her. Shout out to the FOH brand. Shout out to DJ True Say So. Shout out to my dog Big Minutes for bomb ass party he threw. We can't go into detail, but just know when he throw the next one, you better be there. What I'm missing, fellas? What I'm missing?
Oh shit! You said Dolly Lemonade, huh?
Oh yeah, I threw her in there. I threw Dolly in there. Oh, above the earth, get all your latest gear. If you locking in on all them ones that's coming out, they got a color for you to rock with it. If you're a smoker, they got the 419. If you're not a smoker, they got the 419. So it is what it is. They got different designs, different colorways, everything, and they got some new shit about to drop too.
We also man, on to that. Y'all can follow us on Instagram _ above the earth. And like I said, I think last show I mentioned we got the partnership with Hippie Town USA in Lafayette.
Yeah.
Also go get y'all legalized Louisiana shirts there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can go to Hippie Town, Lafayette, and get y'all legalized Louisiana because it's a movement. Because it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be soon.
Oh, it's gonna happen regardless. It's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And as always,
another thing I want to throw out there too, I also want to say, y'all celebrate this weekend is Juneteenth. That's our Independence Day. So do not forget about Juneteenth. Yeah. June 19th is our Independence Day.
And guess what? It's a state holiday now in Louisiana, and it's a national holiday now.
Yep. We get paid for that?
I don't know, but
well, I mean, if they're gonna do all that, I need that time and a half.
If anything,
I need that time and a half.
If anything, it's gonna be next year. Like,
hey, listen, JBE, I need that paid holiday, my boy. I need that holiday, my boy. Shout out like Webby. Shout out to JBE.
and as always, man,
shout out to the world.
Yo, check out the website, man, www.fohbrand.com, man. Y'all check out the gear, FOH, Conflict of Sports, man. Y'all support us. Buy us, it's summertime now, so, you know what I'm saying? Y'all buy shirts. Y'all can still buy sweaters and sweatshirts for the winter time. But y'all check it out, man. Y'all follow us on Instagram, Conflict of Sports. Y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, same name, Conflict of Sports. And y'all can stream us on Apple, Spotify, whichever one y'all want, or y'all can stream us on both of them. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all give us y'all eyes, ears. We're gonna keep coming back at y'all every week, man, with whatever we can come up with, man. And That's it, man. Y'all rock with us, man. It's your boy Benoit, Conflict of Sports, checking out.
It's your boy Baker.
It's your boy Eazyana, Conflict of Sports.